What was LBJ's Education Act? Imagine a time in American history when education was seen as a pathway to opportunity, yet many children faced barriers to accessing quality schooling. This was the backdrop for a significant piece of legislation that aimed to change the educational landscape in the United States. In 1965, President Lyndon Baines Johnson signed the Elementary and Secondary Education Act into law. This act was a cornerstone of Johnson's Great Society initiative, which sought to eliminate poverty and racial injustice. The legislation was designed to provide federal funding to schools, particularly those serving low-income students, to ensure that all children had access to a quality education. The Elementary and Secondary Education Act aimed to address educational disparities by providing financial assistance to schools in impoverished areas. It established programs for disadvantaged students, including Title I, which allocated funds directly to schools based on the number of low-income children enrolled. This was a significant shift, as it marked the first time the federal government took a substantial role in funding public education. In addition to financial support, the act also emphasized the importance of equal educational opportunities. It included provisions for bilingual education and special education, recognizing the diverse needs of students across the nation. The legislation aimed to create a more equitable education system, ensuring that all children, regardless of their background, had the chance to succeed academically. Over the years, the Elementary and Secondary Education Act has undergone several reauthorizations and amendments, reflecting the changing needs of the educational system. However, its core mission remains the same: to provide support and resources to schools that serve the most vulnerable populations. In conclusion, the Elementary and Secondary Education Act, signed by Lyndon Baines Johnson in 1965, was a landmark piece of legislation that sought to transform education in America by providing federal assistance to schools serving low-income students and promoting equal opportunities for all children.